All right, so it is what's today's date? So it is Thursday, October 20th, 2022, and currently right now I am 42 years old. I have been producing for 20 years, and I'm one of the producers who are older, but I accept change and I really accept technology. And with that being said, I'm going to say this. A lot of you old guys, y'all be hating on these young producers. Bolo! All right, before we get started, if you do not have my drum kits, go ahead and go to my website and cop you one of my drum kits. I'm telling you right now, they are super dope. I've gotten a lot of great feedback on them, and I'm telling you right now, if you don't have them, you're missing out. A lot of people have been buying my X Factor kit and my 2020 kit because most people are doing trap and stuff like that. But I do have a No Limitations kit that has a lot of great drums, and I have a hip hop kit as well. And I got a new kit coming out very soon. So listen, go to my website, pick up my drum kits. I guarantee you, you're going to make a hit with them. If, maybe, but they're going to be hard. The drums are hard. So go ahead and go to my site right now. Go ahead and get my drum kits and go ahead and make your banger. Let's get to the video. All right, I'm 42 years old. 42. And I've been producing since 2000. Yeah, the turn of the century. And I can say I've had my fair share of ups and downs with this whole production game, and I really had to get it out the mud, as they say. But over time, I've learned so much because I had to learn by myself and just, maybe learn through my homeboys, or maybe book some studio time with an engineer and learn like that, or even engineer for like popular producers. I learned that way as well. But I've always been able to accept change and accept technology for what it is. And one thing about me is I love when I see young producers come up. I love to see them basically change the narrative of what hip hop / rap really is. Now, so far as the artists, some of these artists, it's a little mild right now. But so far as production, it has become something very vital, and it's become something very big in our society right now. And it's come a long way. Now you see producers that are basically rock stars right now. And we've known producers from back in the day who are bigger than life. But some of these producers are pretty much artists. They're somebody that we respect and somebody who we love to get close to. And now with these producers becoming so big, we see a change in production with more technology being used, more AI being used, and a whole ton of new producers that are coming out every single day. But one thing I have noticed is that, a lot of guys who are about 35 and up, a lot of y'all kind of be hating a little bit, like seriously hating. I'll be looking through the comments, and by the way some of you guys type, I know you guys are a little older, and I can tell that some of y'all are not too particular in the way that some of these new producers are producing. Some of you guys don't like the loops, but you like the samples. Some of you guys are very much against arcade, but you'll still sample old school samples. Some of you guys don't even like the new drums. You're saying that, the drums, they're being used so much. Everybody's using the same drums. Even though most of the older hip hop people used the same drums as well. They did. They sampled them from James Brown's drummer and a lot of other people. Then you say the music does not have any originality, especially like the ones who are sampling popular songs. And you're saying, they're just sampling the loop, and that's all they're doing. They're just sampling a piece of the loop, and they're not chopping it up. They're not doing certain things. But then you don't say anything about when Diddy was taking the popular samples, and he wasn't really chopping them up either. He was using popular songs. Basically, they were just remixes. Really good remixes because, Bad Boy did their thing. Did their thing in the 90s, early 2000s. It's crazy. But y'all don't complain about that. But you'll complain about what the young guys are doing. And I'm here to tell you right now, the train is going to keep moving, regardless if you like it or not. I know everybody has an opinion. That's cool. But I think we should respect what these guys are doing. There's 13 and 14-year-old kids that are doing some phenomenal stuff. And regardless of what tools that they have, they're going to sound good. It's just some of these kids are just really innovative, and they're teaching me a lot of stuff as well. And as far as like people who are older, sometimes we're stuck in our ways. You got to think, if you're married to somebody and you've been with somebody for so long and they agree with what you agree with, who is anybody else to tell you that you're right or wrong? A lot of us are stuck in our ways, and we have people that accept that. So we feel like the world should accept that as well, because we're a little older. We have a little more sense of what the world is going to bring us. Kind of like Kanye said, and I'm not with Kanye and everything else. He brought up a great point, even though he's saying a lot of stuff right now. He brought up a great point. He said that nobody older than him can tell him nothing or teach him nothing. You need a younger perspective right now, because these kids are coming up with so many new ideas. They're coming up with so much stuff that we can't even comprehend. And I'm enjoying it, because even sometimes when I show stuff on my channel, these kids will come in and be like, yo, Bolo, you can do it this way. Or there's a new plugin. You can do this way. You can do that. And they love giving it to you for free. It's not with a charge. They just want to help out. They want to be associated. Or if I do find a plugin, I get super happy about it and I might put it online. They'll be like, Ben did that. Glad that you finally made it. You know what I'm saying? I know they really want to say old man, but I'm not old like that. I'm not that old. See, I still got a young spirit. I can still hoop and ball y'all up on the court. Football too. Whatever y'all want to do. But yeah, like, they love to share information. That's what I like about with these younger guys too. They share information because it seems like they're willing to accept that everybody can win. Now, I know for a fact back in the day, we did not share drums like that. We didn't share even our favorite sounds like that. Kept everything to ourselves. We didn't want to share publishing. We didn't want to do too much at all. But these new guys, these new younger guys, they are sharing everything. They're sharing what plugins, how you can make this sound like that, or they're sharing you stuff that you don't know. And I think that's refreshing right now, and I'm loving what I see. Now, so far as the songs that are being made, yeah, some of the songs might not be as good as you would want them to be, but that's more or less like an artist thing to me. You know what I'm saying? As a production thing, I think production is at an all-time high. I think that there's so many great subgenres of hip-hop and just production period for every genre of music. I think there's a lot of great material out, and I think some of it hasn't even been tapped in yet. But when it does, I think we're going to find something new and some refreshing over and over and over again from these young guys. So yeah, I'm a little older, but I can accept change and I can accept what these young guys are doing. And I think a lot of you older guys might need to open up your eyes a little bit and accept the change as well. So, even though these guys are doing some things that are a little unorthodox, you can't really hate on it. You got to kind of love it, because kids like to explore. And I think that, we should explore as well and explore the possibilities it could be for all producers right now. So let me know if you're older, if you think these kids are doing too much by using so much technology to make the beats. Or let me know if things are going exactly the way it should be. Let me know either way. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys learned something from it. And like I always say, peace out.